Okay. Assalamualaikum everyone and Miss Amy. In my last week video, I spelled the title of my topic presentation as Unveiling Boundaries, Gender Roles from Classic to Modern Literature. Okay, I focused on how literature reflects gender identity and equality. But today, I'd like to connect that idea with what we learned on chapter 7. It's about the effective visual for presentation. Okay, visual are not just decoration. They they also help our audience see the message before before we even explain it. So that's exactly what I I'm I tried to apply in my literary presentation. Okay, in my analysis, I use I don't know, maybe on my mind now I thought that I will use two main visuals, either diagram or maybe comparison chart, to make abstract ideas about gender roles clearer. Mm, mm, mm. On diagram, I plan to maybe use a simple arrow flow, like a like a I will talk about the classic era, transition, and modern era. Uh, my plan for this diagram to show the transformation visually, from obedience to agency, from dominance to balance. Hopefully, it helps the audience understand the gender revolution in literature is a journey, not a jump. I don't know. I have this one. Yeah. This is. I just try to figure out first which part that I want to divide. Okay, this is still raw, but I will working on it. I'm still working on it. Okay. And then I will using chart too. On the chart, I want to represent the gender in classic and modern text. It shows a table like a visual, maybe color coded column. Okay, I don't know too. That is just my just upcoming idea. Okay, there's on there is the aspect, the classical text, modern text about the women roles, men roles, society or feminist lens. In chart, it will be served about the two purposes. I want to put it on this is help audience to remember the key contrast and at the credibility. At least everybody will show that my analysis is really structured and evidence based. By using both visual, I have I I have a I have an I have an like a I have an I want everybody will see that one, that concept, the gender concept, is really visible and relatable. Okay, I'm wondering my visual math literature came alive, turning gender roles from theory into something that the audience could see, feel, and compare. I know this is not that easy, but I'm still working on it. That's how visual aids embody the Islamic feminist, if- into the about Islamic feminists to clarity, balance, and honesty. Because in the end, the presentation isn't about perfection, but I expected the connection. Okay, thank you for listening me until the end. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.